Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Getting the licks in the band. Legacies.
So we all know that the cancel Korea, the hashtag cancel Korea is trending now in the Philippines. This is the time where we should stop generalizing because the fault of somebody, the fault of someone, should not be pinned onto a whole country. The Koreans has every right to be angry about Bella Porsche's tattoo kasi it's their history. It's not ours. It's not the Filipinos' history. Pero we shouldn't act to it to the point now we will belittle a whole entire race, calling them plastic, calling them whatsoever. We shouldn't attack a whole country, a whole culture. Thus, we should call out the toxic ones. Tapos the people that actively hates Koreans in the internet, pero they are not really talking about political issues and social issues. Baby, this is not an accessory for you to be racist, so just stop it. This is not cool.
Some Koreans call Filipino ugly. Holy shit. I am a Filipino. Do I look ugly? No, because Filipinos are beautiful. Beautiful. And some Filipinos use the hashtag cancel Korea on Twitter. Dude, not cool. You don't have to cancel the country. Just cancel the toxic people because not all Koreans hate Filipino. So use the hashtag cancel toxicity. Hashtag cancel toxicity. Hashtag cancel toxicity. Hashtag cancel toxicity. Never mind.
Most racist countries. Why is cancel Korea trending? Bella Porch and Philippines versus Korea. Let's talk really quick. Not long ago, I posted the top racist countries, and South Korea was number 10, and the Philippines is number 6. Many people were surprised, but now you shouldn't be. Recently, people discovered Bella Porch, a Filipino top TikToker, has a tattoo with a symbol that is offensive to Koreans. She got a lot of criticism from Koreans that ended up being very, very racist. The Korean racist comments ended up being targeting towards all Filipinas. But since Filipinos are more racist than Koreans, they fought back. Now the hashtag cancel Korea is everywhere. Even on my recent videos with plastic surgery as Korea's #1, all these Filipinas are making fun of Koreans. They're also making fun of Koreans for not winning Miss Top Universe. But don't return racism with racism because we'll always have it.
Hi mga Jai and mga John. So makitrend tanong, ganito ba yung hashtag cancel Korea? Some of our kababayans are very outraged because some Koreans call it short, ugly, uneducated. Now, so short and ugly mga Jai and mga John, pwede rin na nato dawaton because I'm pretty sure at one point you sat down in a table with your friends and you were talking about Korean people and you were mocking them for their appearances kay lagi mga ritokado o ritokada. My point is, we are the same. We are no different from them. It's a tie. But for them to call us uneducated, I will not agree. I'll give you an example. I want to get that flower tattoo, but I want to know the history of that flower. See, that's ideal, but that's not realistic. You can't expect someone to know the history of everything. Diba? Now, kami na itong mga uneducated people nga mo-teach ninyo kung unsaon pag-say good morning, good evening, how have you been properly. And that's on our ESL teachers nga nag-teach og mga Koreans.
Racism is a very trending topic on social media, and it is also a very sensitive topic. Well, this is why I am addressing it. Recently, we discovered a trending topic which is hashtag cancel Korea. It started with Bella Porsche having a tattoo in her arm, which represented a very disastrous past of South Korea, which by the way she didn't know about, but she already apologized and have it scheduled to be removed. Now, there are some South Koreans who got offended by it and commented racist comments to her social media accounts. And there are Filipino supporters of Bella Porsche who read it and commented back with racist comments as well. It should have ended the time that she apologized, but it didn't, and the hashtag cancel Korea started. This is where I'm gonna say that we cannot end racism with racism, but with compassion. Let us educate ourselves. Have a great day.
So recently, Bella Poarch has been getting a lot of backlash about her rising sun flag tattoo. If you don't know what the rising sun flag is, it's a symbol that was used by Japan since ancient times, but most notably during the era of World War II. Now, if you're wondering why specifically she's getting a lot of backlash from the Korean community, is because Japan colonized Korea from 1910 to 1945. Now, during that time, Korea was brutalized by Japan, with a lot of its laborers being taken as slave labor, many women being taken and forced into sexual slavery, known as comfort women, as well as the brutalization and exploitation of our people. Because of that, the rising sun flag is often compared to the Confederate flag or even the Nazi swastika. The thing that makes it worse for Asian countries that are affected, not just Korea, but China, Indonesia, the Philippines, etc., is that although Japan has apologized and paid reparations in the past, the current right-wing administration has been making efforts in order to erase that from their history and refusing to acknowledge even the existence of comfort women. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people in the West, like Bella, are ignorant to that history and still use the rising sun flag as an aesthetic. As a Korean person, Bella, I accept your apology. You didn't know, and I'm glad that you're getting it covered up soon.
Some Koreans call Filipino ugly. Holy shit. I am a Filipino. Do I look ugly? No, because Filipinos are beautiful. Beautiful. And some Filipinos use the hashtag cancel Korea on Twitter. Dude, not cool. You don't have to cancel the country. Just cancel the toxic people, because not all Koreans hate Filipino. So use the hashtag cancel toxicity. Hashtag cancel toxicity. Hashtag cancel toxicity. Hashtag cancel toxicity. Never mind.
chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies.
Okay, so I'm not calling out all of Korean people. I'm only calling out those racist, bitchy, generally those Koreans who are belittling Filipinos, like those who are calling us slave people, small people, and uneducated. I do apologize, guys, if you are being offended by Filipinos or using your the Imperial Japanese flag for some reason in TikTok, but it's just us. It's Filipino. We have the Filipino pride. If you haven't heard about it, and we will keep on fighting for what we are, generally speaking. I do apologize, but cancel Koreans.
Hi Pilipinas. So there's this thing ongoing about cancel Korea. I just want to remind everyone to please be careful and be the better nation. Kasi we should not fight racism with racism. That's not how you do it. For example, doing this or insulting their intelligence about speaking in English is not the way to go. Because English language is not a measurement of intelligence. And while I believe that Filipinos really are intelligent and beautiful, by doing all that shitpost and insult about their beauty and intelligence in English is only proving them right that we are not educated at all. Plus, it's 2020. We should not be insulting people of what they're doing with their own bodies. We should be more evolved than this. It's okay to defend your country and prove them wrong in the most educated way possible.
But today we're going to be talking about the Twitter hashtag cancel Korea, trending with cancel toxic Koreans and cancel racism. Also dealing with the TikTok star Bella Peroch. She has been getting a lot of backlash from the Korean community due to her imperial rising sun tattoo that is very offensive to Koreans. The tattoo drew criticism apparently from Korean TikTok users. One asked Bella whether she knew the meaning of the rising sun symbol. It was inspired by Aiko, an American singer that reportedly had the same tattoo, and she do. She exposed the tattoo in one of her recent dance videos. Because of this, she has been getting a lot of name calling from Korean accounts, not only referring to her but to Filipinos in general as poor and uneducated. Others use dark as a derogatory term. After much backlash, she covered it up with a heart. Overnight, the hashtag Cancel Korea has been a top Twitter trend in the Philippines. The Filipinos expressing disappointment over racist remarks supposedly from Koreans. Bella apologized for her tattoo. But why is it so offensive? Because the rising sun is often likened by the Nazis. Like reminds especially Chinese and Korean people the horrors of Japanese occupation. Former Japanese occupation countries, the rising sun flag symbolized Japanese imperial aggression and war crime. If you made it to the end of this video, please watch part 2. It's already up.
Top 15 countries with the most plastic surgery. Today's data comes from Statista.com. There isn't data for number of surgeries, but we do have number of surgeons, which I can divide by the population to get number of surgeons per capita. Let's see who the top 15 are. At number 15 is India. Number 14 is China. Number 13 is France. Number 12 is Mexico. Number 11 is Russia. Number 10 is Turkey. Number 9 is Germany. Number 8 is Colombia. Number 7 is Japan. Number 6 is the United States. Number 5 is Italy. Number 4 is Spain. Number 3 is Brazil. Number 2 is Argentina. And number 1 is South.
Okay, so Korea is getting cancelled on Twitter for calling Filipinos monkeys and also an insult. Help out your side in this trends. Personally, I'm not on any side. You should just cancel racism over here. You should cancel that instead. There are lots of toxic people on Twitter, so be careful defending your side.
Some Koreans called Filipino ugly. Holy shit. I am a Filipino. Do I look ugly? No, because Filipinos are beautiful. Beautiful.
Alright, so probably most of y'all who are watching this right now already know the issue between Koreans and Filipinos on social media. But I'm not going to be siding with any of them. Koreans or Filipinos, I don't give a shit. I'm Filipino myself, but I'm not going to be siding with my fellow Filipinos. So, the reason why I'm not siding with Filipinos is because the audacity of fucking Filipinos to complain about Koreans insulting Filipinos. Y'all don't even bat an eye when you discriminate Filipinos. I mean, you're fellow Filipinos. Come on. Don't stop being such a hypocrite and shut the fuck up, alright? So, I guess y'all don't have the freaking right to complain about Koreans insulting Filipinos because y'all can't even stop discrimination in the Philippines in the first place. So sit down and shut the fuck up. Okay? Peace out.
I don't know which country is more racist, the Philippines or Korea. Well, guess what? With the overabundance of K-pop fans in the Philippines now feuding with Koreans themselves, out of both medias, I hate them both. I watch anime.
Some Koreans called Filipino ugly. Holy shit. I am a Filipino. Do I look ugly? No, because Filipinos are beautiful. Beautiful. Some Koreans called Filipino ugly. Holy shit. I am a Filipino. Do I look ugly? No, because Filipinos are beautiful.
So, I've been seeing a lot of my fellow Filipinos commenting on Bella's tattoo saying, I wouldn't have it removed if I were you, or you should keep it. It's a symbol of Japanese colonization, and we were colonized by the Japanese, and I think that as Filipinos, we too should encourage her to have it removed, but kindly, and with love, and care, and compassion, unlike some people.
Short people! Aray. Ouch. Sakit. Aray. Guys, sandali. Kami lang talaga pinariringgan ng mga Koreans. Kami lang talaga pasensya, nadamay kayo. Pasensya. Kami lang talaga mga panda. Pasensya po. Wag na. Good job, guys. Yes, thank you. Thank you sa pag-defend. Pasensya, nadamay kayo. Thank you po.
야, 왜? Cancel to Korea na. Mga babae Korean kaya mo ulit kitchen jutsu ba mga muy puto ka na. Cancel to Korea na, kaya? Yeah.
How to argue in Korean. 닥쳐. 하지 말라고. 죽을래? 해봐. 너 뭐하냐? 아, 짜증나.
They call us ugly, but we can call them plastic. Full of plastic surgeries.